Today we're at Waterford Landscaping Supplies where we've just installed our brand new 2,000 litre diesel storage tank. This tank is fully self-bunded and it's part of a fuel agreement that we're doing with the client to give them access to bulk storage on site for all of their equipment and vehicles they're running across Brisbane. Engaging Fuelit to put a self-bunded diesel storage tank down on site is a great option for businesses like Waterford Landscaping Supplies because of one, the overall saving on fuel cost within the business, compared to going to a service station and wasting labour time, filling up jerry cans, filling up equipment, and bring back all of those jerry cans to fill up equipment on site. Fuelit can offer a competitive fuel price and a self-bunded storage tank to save money and time within the business. Alongside the overall saving on fuel costs, there's also a massive saving in terms of operational efficiency within the site itself. By having a self-bunded diesel storage tank with an electric pump kit, refueling time is cut, labour time wasted filling with jerry cans is cut, and overall it just makes everything run a lot more streamlined and efficient within this premises. At Fuelit, we spec this diesel storage tank up specifically for a landscaping type of environment. This diesel tank is fitted with the 60 litre per minute 240 volt diesel dispensing kit. This kit comes with a pre-strainer, pump, meter, filter, 6 meters of hose, and an automatic shut-off nozzle. The meter itself is used to track volume dispensed into each of the individual pieces of equipment on site. The filter is also important because it filters particulate and water from any of the fluid coming out of the tank itself. An auto shut-off nozzle is a necessity for any type of diesel storage installation or dispensing application. Just having that fail-safe or second layer of safety when it comes to your dispensing to ensure that no spills happen on site. All of our kits are also fitted with an appliance inlet, e-stop, and circuit breaker, just for that extra level of safety and compliance with all of our installations. One thing that we do at Fuelit that isn't necessarily a standard within the fuel industry is the Donaldson desiccant breather that we fit to all of our tanks. Especially in the Australian climate and applications like a landscaping yard where there's a lot of dust in the environment, having a desiccant breather ensures that any air that's coming into the diesel storage tank is filtered of any particulate or moisture that might be lingering around. While this might not sound like a big deal at first, I've seen the amount of particulate that can build up inside of a diesel storage tank after 3, 6, 12 months of usage on site. Yes, we do have the filter as a backup, but for us, it's all about ensuring that whatever is in the tank stays clean from the first fill and onwards for the rest of its life on site. Especially for this type of application, the Box series of self-bunded diesel storage tanks is perfect. One, because any of these sizes up to 6,000 litres can be lifted and transported when full, especially for this type of application where rock and soil is being picked up and moved around very often. Site layout changes quite frequently too. Whether this thing's full or empty, the client can just pick it up and move it to another location where refueling is going to suit them best. Unlike a lot of your other stationary, larger self-bunded diesel storage tanks, they actually have to stay and sit in that one location. And if you want to move them, they have to have less than 1,000 litres. You have to get a HIAB or a crane to actually come and pick that asset up and move it on site. This just makes it a lot easier for the client, a lot easier for Fuelit. We're happy, everyone's happy. How good's that? Have you ever been stood up wondering when your next fuel delivery is going to arrive? One thing that we do differently as Fuelit is that we implement a route optimization software that allows us to accurately give our clients accurate ETAs for our fuel deliveries. That means you're not waiting around standing, waiting for your fuel delivery. All of your crew knows and expects when the fuel truck's going to arrive, meaning that your operation is going to run smoother on site. At Fuelit, one thing that myself and the rest of the team are very passionate about are growing with our clients. That's why we tailor a lot of our fuel supply agreements to these smaller companies that might not actually qualify to do business with some of your larger petroleum distributors within Australia, such as Waterford Landscaping Supplies. Whilst the volume on site might not be massive, we take pride in knowing that we have a solution that's going to, one, increase how their business operates and increase their refueling efficiency, but also it gives us the opportunity to grow alongside this client. And as both this customer and Fuelit grows, we can both service their requirements and keep up with their expectations.